In this video, we are going to discuss this important topic called as cardiorenal syndrome. Broadly speaking, this refers to some cardiac pathology leading to renal dysfunction or some renal pathology causing cardiac dysfunction, or say some systemic disorder causing both cardiac and renal dysfunction. The cardiorenal syndrome is divided into 5 types. We will see them one by one. The type 1 is acute cardiorenal syndrome. Type 2 is chronic cardiorenal syndrome, and the third type is acute renocardiac, and the fourth type is chronic renocardiac, and type 5 is secondary, which means secondary to some systemic disorder. Now we will see each of them in detail. The type 1 is acute cardiorenal, which means some acute cardiac dysfunction is causing acute kidney injury. Let's say, for example, some patient of acute coronary syndrome with acute heart failure, if develops acute renal failure, then it will be called as type 1 cardiorenal syndrome. Now let's talk about the treatment. The treatment consists of specific treatment of the precipitating event. For example, treating the acute coronary syndrome, along with supportive treatment, for example, O2 support, relieving the pain, treatment of the pulmonary congestion if there, treatment of the arrhythmia if present, and also avoiding nephrotoxic drugs. Now let's see type 2 cardiorenal syndrome, that is chronic cardiorenal. The example to this would be some chronic cardiac pathology, for example, chronic heart failure leading to renal dysfunction. And this is a very common and that is seen with congestive cardiac failure. The treatment for this would be treating the underlying heart failure and also meanwhile evaluating and ruling out any other causes of pre-renal AKI. And also in critical cases, we can prefer dialysis if required. Let's now move ahead with the third type of cardiorenal syndrome, that is acute renocardiac. Here, the patient has developed AKI due to some cause and this AKI is leading to acute cardiac dysfunction. For example, we can say that a patient is developing uremic cardiomyopathy secondary to some acute renal failure. The treatment of this type of cardiorenal failure would consist of treating the underlying cause of AKI and also, if required, to initiate early renal replacement therapy in cases of diuretic resistance. The next type of cardiorenal syndrome is type 4, that is chronic renocardiac. Here, some underlying chronic renal failure would cause chronic cardiac dysfunction. For example, many patients develop left ventricular hypertrophy and diastolic dysfunction secondary to chronic renal failure. Treatment of this would consist of treating the symptoms of heart failure and also considering renal replacement therapy for treatment of chronic renal failure. Now the last one is type 5 CRS, which is also called as secondary cardiorenal syndrome, in which some systemic condition causes dysfunction of both heart and kidneys. For example, in case of septic shock or in case of vasculitis. The treatment for this type of CRS would be treatment of the underlying specific etiology. So that is it for the videos. Please comment down below any specific query or suggestion. Like